Hi everyone, in this video I'm just going to share with you my bullet journal 2020 setup. And for 2020 I'm going to use this Limelight Sketchbook dotted notebook. For all the Filipinos out there, hello po. You can find this in Shopee, maybe nasa 400 pesos yung price nito. It's affordable. It's not the cheapest, but it's affordable compared to other notebooks that you can find on YouTube, like the notebooks na ginagamit ng ibang journal enthusiasts. So, I'm also using just a black pen from Muji. Pinadala to ng nanay ko, so I'm just using it. And for the cover page, I am just gonna design it using a paper label that I also got from Shopee. And then it's so cute, so I'm using it. And I want my bullet journal to be simple and functional, but I also want it to have maybe a minimal design, like sobrang konting design lang, not too much design kasi it's overwhelming for me na rin. But I don't want it to be just plain black and white or too minimal kasi it's uninviting. That's what I learned from my 2019 bullet journal. So I just wrote 2020 because that's the upcoming year. The back of the cover page, I'm just writing my personal information so that there's a chance that my journal will be returned in case it gets lost. For the unofficial first page, it's a first blank page of the journal. I'm just going to design it with the year 2020, and I'm using my Art Daily moon stamp. I got this from the Yellow Violet House. It's also based in the Philippines. It's a crafting shop that sells Prima washi tapes and really nice stamps. And I'm also going to use this number stickers that I bought from the mall. It's I think 25 pesos for 10 sheets of number stickers. They're very affordable and very simple, so why not use it? So after adding the little design, I'm just adding this quote from Brianna Weiss. It's very inspiring and I love her so much. I'm currently listening to her audiobook entitled 101 Essays That Will Change Your Mind, and it's mind-blowing. It's amazing. And this quote is very inspiring, and I want this quote to be something that I can see and that I can read anytime I want, because it's a very inspiring quote, and I want this to be my mantra for next year. So at the back of the unofficial first page of my journal, I'm just listing the things that I want in my bullet journal, basically just the pages that I want to be part of my bullet journal 2020. This is the list that I came up after reviewing my 2019 bullet journal, and I checked what pages do I need, what pages do I want in my bujo 2020, because some of the pages that I have in my 2019 bullet journal did not work for me, and some of them did. And there were a lot of realizations and there were some learnings, and I'm bringing them in this new bullet journal. So for the official first page of my journal, I'm writing down my keys. So for those of you who are newbies or beginners in bullet journaling, keys are basically just a bunch of symbols that you would use to identify the type of content that you have in your journal. So you can use a dot to signify a task, a check to signify that the task has been completed, an arrow right for task migrated, arrow left for task scheduled. Whatever kind of symbol you want to use, you can freely use it because your bullet journal is yours. You can personalize it. So after the keys comes the index. The index is basically just the table of contents of my bullet journal. After my index pages, I'm doing my goals page. And in my goals page, I write down my visualization for 2020, my personal, financial, health, career, and business goals. And for my visualization, I basically just write down what I want my 2020 to look like. I write it in present tense, and I only open it at the end of the next year. So basically, I wrote it down this year. I'm going to open it December or November of 2020. In my visualization, I just write the stuff that I want to happen, like what I want to see next year, what I want my physical, my mental, my financial life would look like. So after the goals page, here comes the most tedious page in every bullet journal, the calendar page. And I'm just going to show you maybe how I did the 1 month, because it would be very long if I show you everything. So yeah, and here's the full page, the finished product. So right after the calendar page is my future log. The future log is where I write down all the undated tasks, all the things that I want to do this year, but I don't have like specific dates for them yet. And since I want this bullet journal to be simple yet functional, this is very simple. I'm just dividing 2 pages, actually 4 pages, but 2 pages into 6 unequal parts for every month. And right after my future log is my monthly page. So since I want my bullet journal to be simple, I am adding a very simple design using a stamp and just a butterfly stamp, and also a whimsical phrase using the same stamp from the same set. And also I'm adding the name of the month and the monthly calendar. In the next page will be my monthly log and my monthly goals. My monthly log will be where I will list down all the things that I want to accomplish in January, but I don't have a specific date for them yet. And my goals, I want them to be just 3 goals a month, because 3 is very realistic and I think that's the achievable number for me. And of course, after the monthly page is my weekly page or my daily log pages. I'm not sure because it's a combination of my weekly tasks and my daily logs. So in this page or in these pages, I'm writing down the week number, my goals for the week, my top tasks for the week, my weekly habit tracker, my gratitude wall, and then my daily log. I realized that doing a monthly habit tracker just doesn't work for me because I don't like going back to older pages, and so if it's a monthly view, I kind of forget about it. So I'm trying a weekly habit tracker because I can see it in one full view along with my daily logs. So after the weekly pages, I'm doing a weekly review page, and I want this because I want to review my wins, my losses, or the things that I wasn't able to accomplish or I wasn't able to complete, the points that I need to improve, and then I want tasks in mind and a time budget section. Tasks in mind are basically just all the tasks that I think I need to do. So I want to list them down and just see if I really need to do them. So here's the full view of my bullet journal setup for 2020. It's simple yet functional, and it's not like deprived of design, but it's not overwhelming as well. This one I think just will work for me. So that's it. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone.